Hey traders, Michael here from Elite Traders University. We're looking at pound dollar and we're about 2 hours away from London Open for Wednesday, and I'm looking at pound turning around from now. So I've actually gone long right at the bottom. As you can see, we're up by about 4 positions, and notice that this was all sold at market. So in the middle of a falling market, I'm buying. And the reason for that is really larger time frame market structure. So I believe that we've actually turned around on the larger time frames, on the 4-hour chart, the 1-hour chart, and I think what we've had from the high of yesterday is just a classic correction. So I think we've just corrected down. This is quite a corrective looking pattern, and I think we've reached a low, and I think we're turning up from here. So tonight I'm expecting a move from here, at least up to the pivot, which is 20 pips, and first take profit is in this zone here. From my entry, that's about 40 pips. So I'll be taking out probably 2 positions, or half my sizing there, and I'll be leaving another half in for a much more extended move. As you can see, we're moving up really nicely now, and as you can see, this is a live chart, and that's what we want on our trades, is to have 0 drawdowns. As you can see on this, I've gone immediately into profit. If we look at a 1-minute chart even, you can see that my trade is up 5 pips on that one, 5 pips on that. These two a little bit late, but my trades have gone immediately into profit, and that's what we want, because that minimizes our risk, and that means that we can get into a profitable position very, very quickly. So as you can see, I'm long right from here. I'm looking for half my position taken out. It's a strong 5-minute close on that bar there, very strong bullish engulfing, and I'll be looking to move my last 2 positions up for a lot higher. I'll actually be looking to get 150 pips minimum from the last 2 positions that I hold. So like I said, I believe that this is a corrective pattern from the high that we established yesterday in New York, and I believe that we're going to continue the uptrend that we started from Sunday down here. So from last night, I was long in this position here, this area here. My position went straight into profit. I took some out when I woke up, which is around about here, and I got stopped out of a couple of speculative positions earlier, but this is my big position for the day. I'm long, as you can see, right from the very bottom. There it is there, or a little bit higher, almost the very bottom, and we're looking to run this thing long. So we're going to come back when we take out our first profit on half of this sizing, and let's see what we can do. Okay traders, so here's the result from our trade on pound dollar. So here we are. This was our entry right down in here, and as you remember, we said that we had sort of like a nice corrective pattern going on, and I was expecting a bounce from this level. Sure enough, what actually happened was, as you can see, we went up, a trade went into profit, made a reversal, tested the low again, and then absolutely exploded to the upside. So actually what I did was I took out most of my positions on a move up to the swing high. So I took most of my positions up in this region here, and I left 2 positions for an extended move overnight. So if we put the deal map on, let's have a look and see where we ended up. So here's the deal map and C trader. So there's my first position taken out for plus 12, plus 8, another plus 8, and then these 2 positions here I closed when I woke up in the morning, and that was 2 positions taken out for plus 70. So if we look at our history, as you can see, these are the early positions: plus 12, plus 12, plus 8, plus 8, and then the 2 plus 70 positions. So overall, close to 190 pips, And this is how we, the best way to trade is to scalp your way into a swing trade. So as you can see, I've taken out 4 positions very, very quickly. That gets me into a win-win position, so I can't lose. It's a profitable trade, and if I have my timing correct, then we let the last 1 or 2 positions run, and that allows us to get into a long day trade, or you could call it a swing trade, which is an extended move. And if you look at my entry, so there's my initial entry right there. My stop was below the lows. So you can see that my risk to reward is really, really huge. I'm making 5, 6, 7 to 1 reward to risk. Okay, so here's my stop below the low. This was a standard 20 pip stop on this trade, 15 to 20 pip stop based on how big the candles are. And because I believed, looking at the higher time frame, we were going to move higher, then realized, okay, I do have the confidence to actually hold this position for a much bigger move up. Now, as you can see, we came up and tested the high, pulled back, and moved up again. And actually, when I woke up, price was up here, and that's why I took it out before the close. And as you can see, once we had the close, we gapped down for the day, and then we're moving down from there. So brilliant day, nice 190 pips. And what I'm going to do is I believe that we probably will move higher again in this session, so I am looking for an edge to get in later when London opens up again tonight, and looking to take this higher. On the higher time frames, the 4-hour and daily chart does look bullish, and so it is possible that we get a bigger move up, possibly to test the previous highs over here. Now from where we are now, it's a really nice 100 pips or so. So if I can get a good entry tonight, now I will definitely be looking to running this higher. If an edge presents itself, I'm believing we are going up. So there's our trade today. Once again, I want to encourage you guys, learn to scalp into a swing trade. As long as you have tight risk, and obviously never risk more than you're willing to lose. Make sure you have good risk management techniques. And if you're enjoying the content I'm providing, please like the video, subscribe, and even comment below. What are you trading? What's working for you? Did you manage to are you managing to win recently? And we also have a link in the description box below. If you don't know how to trade like this, if you don't know how to read market structure, if you don't know how to trade with the banks, then click the link below, schedule a call to talk with me, and we can see if you are a good fit for our university, so we can teach you to become a professional trader. Okay guys, have an amazing day and all the best with your trading.